If I'm like in conversation, like I could like have a whole 2 hour conversation and then I'll hang up and I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot to say a lot of other shit then.
I mean, this is true. This is true.
That's just personally for me. Like
That is
people,
true.
because there's people I know that
Texting
could.
I don't like doing because I'm a wicked man with words and
Oh
like
yeah, he sends mostly voice notes.
I'd rather send a voice note. I'd rather you hear it. Hear the empathy of my voice when I'm talking to you. I'd rather because text messages. Like, I get annoyed when people text me K. Fuck you texting me K for? Say okay, nigga. Don't be lazy. It's only another letter. When you say K, you got an attitude. I ain't playing this shit.
This man sends me voice notes while he's smashing two bitches. He'll be like, yo, what's good? Yo, he'll smash like two bitches at the same time. One sucking his dick and one like licking his neck up. He's like, yo, what's up? And then you hear like, are you applying? I just made that up. Is that really happened? No, that's happened before.
Yo, that show you last night. I got it keyed up.
Look, see how he dodges questions.
No, I'm here with you, babe. I'm here with you.
Everybody, this is your boy Richard Picasso, and I'm here with the one and only Mr. G out of character.
Yo, what up, everybody?
Well, we're back after a great week. Still, I'm a little. If I sound a little off, because I ain't get no.
We haven't been here in like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, just about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 fucking weeks. God damn, man.
It doesn't. We got episodes in the cut, and we be chilling with each other, so it doesn't really feel like it be 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, if you've been checking out any of the episodes, thank you. I appreciate everybody that tunes in.
Facts.
Please like and subscribe if you
Facts.
haven't already. It helps the algorithm, pushes us up, makes this
Facts.
a dope
Gets everything
podcast.
good.
Yeah, so it's been fucking crazy. I ain't getting no fucking sleep. I ain't gonna sleep till like 6 in the morning.
This nigga, I was taking a shit at 5 in the morning, and I'm on the gram, and he hits me. What you doing? And then I didn't get a response back for like an hour, so I knew. So he was like, "Nah, nigga." Oh yeah, I told him to get me early, and he was like, "Nah, nigga, I need sleep. I'm going home now." I was like, "Oh, you calling it now? This is your night? You calling it now?" That's fun, huh, Rich?
Yeah, well, we had an amazing night at the Fox and King, their 10-year anniversary showcase.
Okay, that's what that was last night.
Yeah, it was the Fox and King showcase. This is their branding right here. Very dope guys. Shout out to Fernando and Christopher for throwing a major showcase for their brand. Like, it's super dope. It's like they help out up and coming acts, like in the Bronx, like give them like a spotlight and stuff. I did like a feature episode for them. Definitely check it out. It's on their YouTube channel, the Fox and King NYC. No, not Fox and King Incorporated NYC. I don't know if I can say Fox and King Incorporated. It's on YouTube.
INC. You weren't that far. INC Incorporated.
NYC and INC.
Oh, but thank you for inviting me to that.
Yes,
if that's what that was.
He pulled up.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. He just said, "Yo, pull up to this. I'm going on at 6." That's all you got to tell me, and I'm there.
Yep. He pulled up, crushed ice. The world's greatest hype man ever. Kent Lucas. Shout out to Kent Lucas.
Kent Lucas.
And shout out to the
I'm
girl.
just parroting right now.
Shout out to the girl that came out.
Shout out to the girl that came out.
Yeah, I don't want to start name dropping like names yet, but
Oh, the girl that was with you mean?
yeah.
Oh, no name dropping?
Yeah, no name dropping yet.
Nah, no name dropping, no name dropping. Nah, it was a great time. Your pops was there.
Yeah, mom and dad. Mom and dad
Was
Rare
there.
moment, mom was out.
And whenever mom and dad come out to see you perform, it's always a beautiful thing. Like you could be I'd imagine even like the baby and niggas that are fucking killers be having their moms singing their songs and shit.
Yeah, that shit. It'd be like your mom probably heard I was broke with my
But
bro
that's what
nigga.
I'm saying. Like you're on stage with bitches, they dancing on you, whatever, and your mom's in the crowd. Like, I wonder if like a Rihanna or like any type of these singers that show sex on stage. I wonder if their parents are ever at their shows to witness them ball out and show ass like that.
Absolutely. Fucking.
Like if you were naked on stage, would you expect your pops to be there?
My pops would be there because he already knows what to expect.
Okay.
He knows how like my shows go.
Okay.
At this point,
Okay.
he's been there since the first show I've ever done in music.
Okay.
So it's like sometimes I don't tell him, and I'll just shock him. Like, what the? It'll be like if I were to do like something, for example, something naked, and then like afterwards, it'd be like.
Or what about the girl shit? Does he ever feel weird about you dressing up as a woman? Has he ever seen you perform dressed up? Have you ever dressed up as a woman and performed?
No, I haven't.
Woo! See, there's certain things in the works that you're gonna have to be paying for. You know what I mean? That's all I'm
I
gonna
like
say.
how he did this move. Like, I'm not gonna be paying for it. But yeah, it was a really dope night, and the beer was really good. The food we had
Yeah,
like some
I
empanadas.
think thank you for bringing those beers over here on our previous episode. Go check us out.
The Bronx Brewery.
The
Shout
Bronx Brewery
We was
episode.
at the Bronx Brewery.
We,
So.
we drank these beers already, so he kind of, thank God he seasoned me because I'm not too fancy on like trying different beers.
And it's local beer, which makes it really dope.
It's made by a local company.
Yeah, it's made like at the factory we were at, so it's like on site. It's not like the generic, like it's not Corona, it's not a Modelo. It's not like none of the out there beers.
And that's the shit when I told the girl, she said, what kind of beer you want? I was like, something like a Heineken or something like Corona or whatever. She was like, all right, I got you. And it was one of the beers we tasted.
Yep.
But it would have tasted nasty, like not nasty to me, but like I said, I am not a beer connoisseur. You know how you got some guys that just IPA and hops and malt, and then they just speak the language,
Yep.
and they could try a beer like a wine tester, and they're saying they're like, oh, this has it. See, not me. I drink my beer like I hate to say it, but I like my beers that go down like water.
Like a 40.
Like like water, like Corona, like a Heineken. I like my beers that just go down. It's just you don't really
Like,
taste it.
go
It's like
down
drinking,
like my window.
It's like drinking. At this point, it's like drinking water with a. It's like drinking a seltzer water. That's what a beer tastes like. That's why when they came out with the seltzer beers, like 2 years ago, I was like, what are they doing?
Yeah, that was
They're
weird.
confusing my palates.
What does it do for you? Is it like healthier beer or
I
like?
mean, there's less. Yes, I think there's less stuff in it. There's probably more sodium because I see that salt has been in everything lately. So it's probably like more sodium. There's obviously like 5 to 6% alcohol. You know, it's a regular fucking beer. It's seltzer beer. It's water beer.
Yeah, and it's I mean, but I've always appreciated brewery. The brewery's been there. They
Yeah,
actually
Brewery was
celebrate
dope.
10 years
They
too.
have a dope stage.
Yep, the
Fucking
stage
all the
set up.
dope artists that
Shout out to
perform.
the DJ for the wireless mics. Shout out to DJ Mike.
DJ Mike. Bam, 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 bam,
Like,
bam,
like
bam,
if
bam, bam,
you don't
bam.
understand as a performer, especially being a rapper at a showcase, wireless mics are the number one thing that every rapper should always like look forward to. If you hear wireless,
You're giving them gems. You're
Like-
giving them gems.
you can move around. You don't have to worry about like pulling the string if you start to go crazy. And what's good about the mics he has is like they go throughout the whole
Yeah,
stage.
yo, like, I'm gonna bring up your. Oh, you didn't.
Nah,
your
they-
performance is only on my page.
Yep.
Aha! I get some clout.
But it was really dope. And shout out to DJ Mike. So he brought a perfect sound system, and the ambience was really nice. The food was amazing. Shout out to Empamology for the dope empanadas. Like the people always show love. Like they always do it right with the empanadas there. And had little vendors on the side. The Mount Haven Film Festival was there. Shout out to the performers. July Quinn, Black Fortin was there. Freaking Advice. Shout out to homie Advice. Yo, always show love to him. Shout out to Duria. Oh, there you going off right now?
My bad. Yeah.
I'm trying to get my shout outs.
Go ahead. No, give your shit. Yo, didn't it sound good in the background? Go ahead.
Yes,
Go
it
ahead.
did. Shout out to Durio, the amazing guitar.
See.
So he's like, yeah. Yeah, it was
was a
an
dope
amazing
night.
night. Like I would, and what was beautiful, it was early. Everything ended before 8
That's
o'clock.
the most beautiful thing in the world, isn't it? I
Yep.
love when things end early.
It was a 3 to 8. It was a 3 to 8 event, and he had like 5 performers and then 2 DJ sets. So it
Yeah, I
worked.
appreciate that now. Like now, I appreciate that when things end early. 'Cause I work so much, and I wake up at 5, 6 in the morning, and I I hate being tired. So I appreciate when shows are like from 3 to 9. Woo!
It's like wow.
1 hour to eat, 1 hour to get home. Dead by 11:30.
I've always been like that, even in my fucking 20s.
Not
Shit
me.
that goes early.
Not me.
Oh, I know, definitely
I'm
not
a
you.
Vampire, nigga. I used to stay up, yo.
I did-
Shout out to old Gil. I used to stay up till fucking what? Yo, bro.
3 days straight.
Yeah, 3 days straight. Like going to work, going just up again. And then don't get me wrong, you get little intervals, but nah, I'm up 3 days straight, b. Like it happened when I was on drugs heavy, and then it happened when I was off drugs. When I was off drugs, same thing. I couldn't sleep. yo, I would stay up all night working on my computer, just fucking jerking off, and just nothing to do.
Yeah,
Bored.
jerking off. No,
Remember what John Leguizamo said? I'm a dude. I always got something to play with.
damn.
He actually thought about
Nope.
it.
Yeah, last night I didn't go to sleep till like
Last
6.
night,
6 in the morning. I didn't go
I
to sleep.
think I lost my patience last night.
Stupid.
I got higher expectations last night.
But it was dope. Like the eating for me after the show ended was really nice too. I'll say that.
I'm glad you had a good show. You know, you had. All right, if I may.
Okay.
If I may, I'm gonna play this. I'll play this with the picture. I'm gonna get. Like, if I may, you had a really good show. Like, when I say you had a really good show, I came in there on purpose trying to not mess with your head, but make sure you were in the right mind space, because I don't want you to go in there. I know you never go in there playing no games. I know you never go in there playing no games. But I especially didn't want you to go in there playing no games today, because you told me you were probably bringing somebody and they were going to see you perform.
Yes,
So
and
I was like, all right, hold up.
little tidbit on that. The person that came, she actually came like the last 10 minutes of my performance. So she didn't get to watch the full gravitas of like me shooting the kid and then me throwing the money and having crush sight. So it was like 1/3 good. So it's like she didn't get like the full potential of the performance.
I get it.
But she still thought it was a great show. She put it on her page.
She came a little late.
Yeah, she put it on her page.
Yeah, she came a little. Oh, see, now you give nigga, don't give hints. Nigga gonna say she put it on her page. Now people gonna look through your shit, right?
But she didn't tag me. She didn't tag me though.
Oh, she didn't tag you.
She didn't tag me.
Y'all playing the game.
She didn't.
Y'all playing that game.
We weren't Instagram friends up until that point.
Oh, you weren't Instagram friends until that point?
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this. Look. Yo, everybody pay attention to how people gotta maneuver these day and age. You know what I mean? Respectfully, this is how you maneuver.
So I would rather give you my number before I give you my Instagram.
Talk to him. That's some. I mean, I'd rather keep it personal. I would much rather keep it personal.
Like if I like you, I'll give you. First, I'm giving you the number. But like if I really like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about your day-to-day life.
You giving any bitch the number?
No, I don't give any
You
bitch the
give
number.
any bitch the
Like, I'll give the chick the number, but it's like I don't care enough. I don't care about enough to know what you're posting about your life.
You're a picky eater.
Literally.
Yeah, nah. I'm the same way. Like
my last name's picky, man.
Facts.
I'm always picky.
I'm always picky, but I don't like Don't expect me to get into your social life neither. Like I'm not like that. I hate that. I hate when people determine your moves or what you're doing or what you did off your social. Oh, you were doing that. Oh, you were there. Like, nigga, why you looking at my social to search for me? You know, dudes, women, everybody's like, I hate people that do that. That judge people off their socials and think that they got. Yo, hold up. Social media is a whole nother life. It's a whole nother animal. You know what I'm saying? So, in person is where I like to be. In person is where I like to be. On the phone is where I like to be. You know, like not texting and not on social media. That shit's fucking.
I'm a huge texter. It's not that I don't want to talk to people, but it's like I know. I'm not good at like communicating my thoughts pretty well, but at least with texting, it gives me time to like formulate my thoughts before I said something there, so I won't forget what I said or anything. I was like, let me formulate, and then I can send it off. Because if I'm like in conversation, like I could like have a whole 2-hour conversation, and then I'll hang up, and I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot to say a lot of other shit to him.
I mean, this is true.
That's just personally for me. Like people, because there's people I know that
texting I don't like doing because I'm a wicked man with words and like.
Oh yeah, he sends mostly voice notes.
I'd rather send a voice note. Y'all rather you hear it, hear the empathy of my voice when I'm talking to you. I'd rather because text messages, like, I get annoyed when people text me K. Fuck you texting me K for? Say okay, nigga. Don't be lazy. It's only another letter. When you say K, you got an attitude. I ain't playing this shit.
This man sends me voice notes while he's smashing 2 bitches. He'll be like, yo, what's good? Yo, he'll smash like 2 bitches at the same time. One sucking his dick and one like licking his neck up. He's like, yo, what's up? And then you hear like, are you replying? I just made that up. Is that really happened? No, that's happened before.
Yo, that show last night. I got it keyed up.
Look, see how he dodges questions.
No, I'm here with you, babe. I'm here with you. So walk me through the set. Why'd you pick this set?
Oh, it's good because the copyright claim is going to go to me.
What?
The copyright claim is going to go to me.
No, it might not pick it up. It's not on the. I have it at a distance.
Oh yeah, true. Because
It's
technically,
background music.
yeah, technically it's live too.
Yeah, this is background music. It's not really that loud. I could do it, but
No. It actually sounds very clear.
from my laptop, it don't sound bad.
Like even like the sound
That's
system.
what I said. Yeah, that's it. But that's B. There's nothing better than a good sound system. There's nothing better than a good.
Yes,
sound
and that's why I like it. It's called Sounds and Sirens. That's the sound system he has, and it's really fucking dope. Oh yeah, at certain parts, like I know I felt I did it like a little too loud. I heard like the like starting to almost come out. I was like, damn, I can't be exerting this much energy. I gotta pull back a little bit because I noticed when I got to like my second set, every time I was rapping, it'd be like, yo, everybody was everybody want to be like. I was like, okay, let me pull because if I fucking start screaming right now, I'm gonna lose my voice. Let me pull back slightly a little bit.
Yeah, no, but that's how you gotta do it. You gotta gauge it.
Yeah, so I was feeling it, but what's good is. Let me just fucking talk about this shit. Oh, you filmed the whole goddamn thing.
Nigga, I told you, I got your whole set.
Yo, send it to me, man.
I recorded it on Instagram Live. It don't let you download it.
I thought you could download it.
I put the download. It never downloaded it.
Screen record it and send it.
This nigga wants me to sit here for 24 minutes of your performance. Screen.
No, just screen like the first part, the oh my god part. That's all I need.
Nah, I got you. I told you, I got your whole set. And look at the view I got it from. I got you right in the front,
cool.
baby.
I look so cool in that jacket.
Yeah, you did.
Shout out to Portobello. That was a $50 jacket.
Nah, you look fly. You look fly. There's no.
I recommend Portobello if you want to look your flyest. I'm telling you. I got my suits there. I got shoes there. It's like 85% off than going to like Men's Warehouse. Mm-hmm. So, and I threw my money. I love that sound system. That's like a perfect quality sound system.
That's the thing. Shit.
And then what's good is the guy, the DJ, he knew. He was like, yo, I saw that you marked them 10, 10, and 5. So I'm just going to press play, and then I'm just going to walk off. Mm-hmm. It's like, you're the only DJ I've ever known to ever, like, get that shit correct. Because everybody, as soon as they hear, like, the dead part, they just, like, they turn off the whole set, like, at 2 or 3 minutes. Well, I got my shit now. I'm trying to enjoy my awesomeness, man.
My awesomeness. Yeah, you got 2 TVs here, baby. To watch your awesomeness. It was an awesome set, though. You had me in the front like... I was like, yo! I was over there like, me too!
Guess I don't deserve it right now. So come here, hoes, and prepare for the pipe down. All right, now, I'm just getting already. So I'm spitting. Bit a nigga with the metal in, but coming on the face while the pillows are feathering. And I didn't plan this. I really want to try to get my mom some grandkids. It's hard when women just like you with pedals on their feet. They just wave and bite through. Right now, I'm a grown man planning on my future, no plans. Because I masturbate so much that even if I was on a date with a woman, I'd be cheating on my own hand.
Had me with that shit. I was like, oh, this nigga's a monster.
I actually got that from a famous comedian.
You should do a video for this.
I got that from a
Get all the girls that you know for it too, so they can help you out. Do a video for this.
I did.
Oh, you did?
There is a video for this.
Oh, there is?
And you know what's funny about? Matter of fact, you go there. You can go to it. Go to it.
I did see it.
No, go to it. I'm gonna break that whole video down too a little bit.
Okay.
But what's beautiful about that video is my best friend. When I told him like, oh, I'm working on I told him the idea for the video. Out of fucking nowhere, he goes, Rich, I want to give you $1,000 for the video. I'm like, what? He gave me $1,000 for funding for the video. Because I told him the whole concept, like I want to try to get girls, I want to try to do it these locations, I want to try to put like face masks and get like some props to make it like funny. And he was like, "Rich, I'm gonna give you $1,000." Like he's like, don't ask, don't worry about it. You don't owe me nothing. It's like you my friend, and I want to see you succeed.
Wow.
And I'm like, dude, don't do that, man. Like it's all good, bruh. It's
No,
like
you
no,
take that
here you
shit.
go. He went right into his Zelle and just fucking sended it to me. That's me as a clown. My sister did my makeup.
No copyright infringement, YouTube. He owns it.
No, you could lower it. I mean, I could just break it down through commentary.
Okay.
Those clown shoes I got on Amazon, and you open the door right there.
Okay.
Oh, Shy was in this video. Shout out to Shy. It's like he's fucking dope. That's my best friend. He looks like Steve Carell,
You're funny.
but he's the one that gave the most of the funding for the video. Like this is back in 2018, because we shot the video in June, and the editing was done by July, and I dropped it in I think I dropped it August or September, one of those 2 months, and this was in my boy's old house. Well, he still owns that house, but he used to live there, and he ended up moving to Englewood in New Jersey. Yep. That's everybody in Coalition. It's Cause. It's Mad. Shout out to Mad, man. I missed that, man. Nigga moved to North Carolina.
That always sucks, right? When the team member moves.
And he was like the front runner, like back in the day, because he used to like help run Coalition since like the early 2000s, like before they even were Coalition. And then I came along and became that new nigga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I eventually pretty much took his place. But shout out to everybody in the video. Cause,
So that was your whole
Howie.
crew right there together.
Yeah, that was our little Coalition crew.
So
Cause.
break down the video. Right now, you guys all on a therapist.
Yeah, we're all in like an AA meeting,
Okay.
and we're all discussing like our problems and stuff. And he's saying like his problems like fucking bitches. Like one of the problems, bitches, like deportation. It's fucking funny. Like, and I love the visuals from Louis Aguilar. Shout out to Odd Citrus. He shot the whole video. There's Shy. That's me with my sad cloudness, being a sad cloud. My sister was on point with the makeup that day. Got the clown nose on Amazon. Got that.
See, and you took a different angle though. I would have expected you to. I would have expected you. Are there girls in this?
Yes, there's girls in
A
this.
lot of girls.
4 girls. 4 different bad girls. And you'll see them all. Don't worry. Die alone. Yep. They're going to die alone. You.
You should promote this video.
I did.
I mean, more. 700 views. You should have more than that on it. Hey, yo. Everybody get a motherfucking YouTube and go look at Die Alone. Stop playing with yourself. I'll find you.
Yeah, I shot that in Brooklyn. That was my boy's place when he used to date that girl on the left there. She was like a gymnast buff girl. And she was bad. She's super cute. What's funny about there was we almost got kicked out because we weren't even supposed to be shooting there because they were saying like the waitress kept coming out like, oh, some of the patrons are uncomfortable with you shooting and around them. I'm like, there's nobody outside. It was just me and her. So who the fuck is
There was 2
uncomfortable?
people behind you.
Oh, the 2 patrons? I didn't even notice that.
Those people.
I'm trying to shoot a video. I'm trying to shoot a video. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, shout out to her. She's fucking dope. Like,
There's 2 people behind you. I'm trying to shoot a video. Fuck her.
like yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I was pretty much just coming off as the creepy clown. Yep, that's me being.
Good video.
Went into the book. That was literally across the street from the
That's
house.
hilarious. So you're a creepy clown, and that's why you're gonna die alone.
You know, I'm perceived as like a clown because I yo-yo and I'm like very awkward. That I feel like I'm gonna die alone. That was right at the park, literally right crossing the house from right there, right across the street from that house.
Oh, look Becky.
Yeah, she's a dope model too. Like she's shout out to Meezy. Her name's Meezy.
Oh.
I had like a little hand thing.
I had a little hand thing. Grab my little hand.
Oh, we melted a Snickers bar
Grab my
and we tried to
little
make it
hand.
look like it was shit on her back. That shit was funny.
Oh, that's nasty. You got doodle on your back, bitch.
And there's me going like, like what the fuck?
Poor Rich. Niggas don't wanna die alone.
And there's shy going up. That's.
Dope video, Rich.
Yeah, she's real cute.
Dope video.
Yeah.
I want to go back to you performing though.
Yeah, the current magic.
Yeah, you had a dope performance. You had a dope.
Oh, you still playing the video?
Shit, come on, Die Alone.
We know,
Die
but
Alone won't die. Die Alone won't die.
but yeah. All right. Anyway, because I know we went on like a long tangent.
Yo, he killed that. His energy is dope. And then when you talk to him off the stage, and he just chill, just relax.
What's funny is when I met him,
He inspired me. I told him he inspired me. I was like, yo, he
He's-
inspired me. I'm smoking cigarettes every time I'm performing now.
yo, shout out to Kent Lucas, man, because I met this man when he was drunk, and he doesn't even remember that day we met. That's how drunk he was.
Really?
We had full like everything, conversation, talked about music, blah blah blah, and then like the next time we met, he's like, "Hey, how you doing? Who are you?" I'm like, "You don't remember me?" It's like, dude, the last showcase, yeah, I was.
He looked like he was fucked up last night.
I mean, he's always fucked up.
Ah.
That's like, I don't know if that's like his thing, but he lives like such a fucking animated person that it just comes off as like him being normal. Like it's normal. Him being like drunk and smoking cigarettes is his norm. But he makes it look so cool. Like he lives in like a nice area. Like I met him in Brooklyn and he ended up like just leveling up. He has a whole secret album, which I hate. He has a whole secret album that I feel is like
It's not a fucking secret now.
No. Yeah, sure. Looking at it.
Yo!
I mean, it's not technically like. All right, I should say this. He has a whole album in the tuck.
Oh shit.
He has an album in the tuck because it's not really a secret. He never said it was a secret, but if he has a whole album in the tuck, that's like fucking. It could be the greatest album of all time, to me. Cause
Really?
Yes, it's that good, and that's like why you don't release this. He's like, oh, I don't know, I can't find the right time.
Greatest album of all time.
Like it could be behind Thriller.
You think so?
That's how good it's like with the right marketing and the right videos. It can that album can fucking blow.
I believe it. I believe in seeing his energy on the stage. I believe in seeing his energy on the stage. That
He's an engineer too.
Oh, see, he's an audio engineer. He has dope energy on the stage. Yeah, I could definitely see him doing that.
He's just so freaking. I'm enamored by him. Like he's what I want to be, and he's much older. He's like he even says like, yo, I feel like even though I'm like much older, I feel I live like a young person. Like I feel young every day. Like he's 39, and he's still out here doing his thing, killing it.
I mean, my best advice though, don't keep that secret album there forever. Put that secret album out, because after what I saw last night with him on the stage, jumping from table to table, asking the crowd for a cigarette, he, respectfully, somebody could, I put it in a terminology like this. Somebody could be winning a fight all 5 rounds. And if he loses in MMA, if those last 30 seconds he gets wobbled or don't look good, the guy that wobbled him is gonna get some shine for that. He's still gonna get respect for that. So the fact that your man didn't even have a whole set, your man had a song, and he turned your set. It's like you did 2 sets, cause you did your whole set, it's almost like you did 3, cause you did your yo-yos, then you performed. Shit, you had like 4, then you had Crush, and then you had him. So you did I filmed you for 22 minutes. You did a 22-minute set yesterday. That's fucking phenomenal, man.
That's the longest I ever performed.
And every single part of your set was calculated and proper. So, you know what else what isn't calculated and proper though, right?
But
I want to talk about this Kyle Rittenhouse shit.
oh yeah.
Where do you stand?
Not guilty on all charges.
Where do you stand? Where do you stand? Where do you stand?
I kind of already knew that was gonna happen because the way like the evidence was brought out, and then the people on the witness stand that were testified against him, it's like, yeah, this is he's gonna get away with this. He got away with 2 bodies, and he got away with pretty much killing 2 people.
Yeah, but the guy was a pedophile.
But it's
One
like,
of them was a pedophile.
I mean, I hear people bring that up, but it's like,
that's not the point.
Did
that make it right for a person to take? But he was getting like beat up though. He was getting hit.
Like
with
if you actually
beat up,
like because
he was defending himself.
if you actually look at the videos, yes, he was pretty much trying to get away from them. But the first one, what was his name, Rosenbaum or some shit? He was chasing him down. He was defending himself. Like, to be fair, yeah, why you need a rifle to fucking get niggas away from you? But still, he was trying to get the motherfucker away from him. He had to shoot. Well, he shot him like what, 4 times or something?
I mean, you know, at that point, look, I just came from like upstate and I was shooting guns, right? And I noticed that the first time I shot that gun upstate, you know, you take your time. I listen to my instructor, blah blah blah, get the instruction down. Second time, and I don't mean blah blah blah, but you know, he's teaching me how to use the gun. Red is dead. You keep the safety on. Always keep that barrel aimed away from a person. He's giving me all the safety. Make sure what you say is loaded. Let everybody clear behind you because we're shooting outdoors. He's giving me all the breakdown. Second time I went, I was a little bit faster on it because I remember the rules, and I was a little bit fast. B, I wasn't nowhere near as fast as like my uncle. My uncle went over the head. I was like, oh. And I realized something. That these pieces of machinery, AKs, you know, automatics are against the law. You know, AK-47s are not supposed to have.
You're not supposed to have.
Yo, guns are like, I don't want to sound crazy, but in a sense they're like, if everybody had them, you know what I mean? Like this nigga said, if everybody had them, everybody'd be less worried. Because that's worrisome that somebody could just pull out and yo, that's crazy. Because like I said, once you have that power in your hand, Rich, it's totally different. You squeeze it and it goes. Oh, I do that and it does this.
Like
I do that.
Like a little.
Some people,
Bam!
Some people get attached to that shit. I don't think this child,
A 17-year-old at the time.
Come on, his brain ain't fully developed. I think what should happen, you know, but it can't happen because the people with the gun laws, they will not give an inch. You know what I mean? They're not gonna say, oh, maybe they should lower the age or because he was legal to have it. He was legal to have that gun.
He was?
Yeah, because of the type of rifle it was and because of the size of the barrel. He was legal to carry that gun at 17. Especially because he didn't buy it. It was given to him.
That says something about gun laws in our society.
But come on. But how you going to do that? That's what I'm saying. Like, you give the gun people...
You're giving a rifle to a 17-year-old, though.
Yeah, but how you going to say that, bro? In Alaska and all these shit, you ever watch these fucking shows?
But this is in Wisconsin. This is not Alaska.
I'm saying, though. You see these fucking... there's a reason why certain kids would be able to have guns at a younger age.
Right. The only 2 things that bother me about Rittenhouse is, well, it didn't really bother me. I just thought it was pretty funny. It's like, this nigga is the funniest, ugliest cry I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, when he won?
No, when he in the beginning when he was trying to testify, even though it's like fucked up moment, it's traumatizing to him. The way he just like tried to explain the story and then he just like kind of broke down. I'm sorry, that was funny.
He's traumatized.
Oh, he's traumatized, but the way he was like going, yeah, like I can understand, like you think of all the emotions and stuff. To me, it just came off funny.
Yeah, but you'll be surprised, man. You know, I don't think that he's okay with what he did, regardless if a guy was a pedophile, regardless if a guy was a saint or an angel, right? There's not a lot of people that in this world that kill and don't have nightmares over it at night. I think that the 17-year-old kid is mentally traumatized off of what happened to him, his reasons for being there. I think that it definitely bothers him internally that these faces are probably stuck in his brain. They're not here no more. He's being charged with. You're asking me to explain my fucking story with all these fucking cameras and all these fucking people here right now about what happened, and you want me not to. It's either two emotions, because I feel one of them right now. I'm angry. So that's how I would feel, But he's over here. Yeah, he's a kid, bro. He's over. He can't get his shit together. He's like, oh my god, I'm going to jail. Oh my god, I'm going to jail. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. But that's what he's saying, though. He's going, oh my god, I'm going to jail. Oh my god, I'm going to jail. Whatever I say, whatever. Oh my god, I'm going to say the wrong thing. Oh my god, they're trying to put me in there. They're trying to put me.
But then I can understand that emotion after they told him he's not guilty. He fell to the floor crying. So all that went away.
I would too. I don't want to go to jail. Yo, why do you think they call for jail reform so bad? People call for jail reform, but the people that don't want it, I just saw a thing today. America is run by corporations. Yep. America is a business. It's a corporation. It's not a country.
Even jail.
Jail is one of the biggest I think we have, for the size of our population, I think we have like the fourth most. Let me see. Let me look this shit up. Who got the largest jail? Who got the largest jails? Right?
Us.
We got the largest jails.
We have the highest rate of jails in the United States.
That's crazy.
In the world.
In the world. In the world.
Mind you, China got like 1 billion people.
In the world. Yo, son, you know what's sick? Say we go to war with one of these countries, China, whatever. Why wouldn't see if you don't go there now and ask these niggas like, yo, you guys want to have some reform and do something for your country and come work with the country? You think when you need them, when you need those brolic niggas in the jail, when you need those savages and those animals in the jail, when we go to war and the shit hits the fan, you gonna ask them then? Yo, come on, let's go fight. They gonna look at you and say, fuck you, America. You left us in here with these fucking... Because I don't believe that every person that is in a penitentiary or Sing Sing or maximum security is absolutely evil or isn't able to change. I don't think they're all like that. And if they are like that, why are they still in America? Do what fucking Castro did. Ship the motherfuckers on a boat. Send them to another fucking country. Let them figure it out. Why you gonna keep them in jail? You know why? Because jails get money from the government to stay open.
It's like, what, 100K it's 100K per person per year.
Fuck out of here, bro.
All you need is like 10 people in jail and you got like $1 million.
Fuck out of here, bro. 10 people in jail brings them $1 million. You heard that shit? Probably less.
But on the bright end, how did you feel about the Ahmaud Arbery one?
To who?
The Ahmaud Arbery.
What is that?
That's another case that happened in America.
Enlighten me.
It's happened like February last year. That dude that went out jogging, and he got stopped by those like a father and son.
Okay.
And he ended up getting murdered for just pretty much jogging and going about his day because they allegedly think that he was like in a.
And so those people got convicted?
Yeah, they got convicted. There's 3 of them. The guy who filmed it, and then
a guy films it.
Yep. So that was already.
Fuck.
And it's fucking brutal. They have it on camera, like what happened and everything. It's fucked up what happened to him. They pretty much killed him for absolutely no reason. He was just pretty much just going about his day jogging. But they assumed that he was like they're looking around the neighborhood to steal shit and break into houses. Like, no, he was just jogging.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Those 3 men ended up getting.
Give them fucking life.
Well, they got guilty plea. They got guilty charges. Now they got to go into the sentencing phase.
See, and I don't want to sound like a hypocrite because I feel like if you are a killer and you kill somebody, you should be killed. I don't think you deserve to keep living every day, whether it's in jail, not in jail. Like, if you kill somebody, you should be killed. Like, if the circumstance was you killed somebody just because they were fucking jogging, you should be killed. Like, I don't understand that. Yeah, and I never will. You see the documentary they got coming out about the shooter with his pops? The DC shooter? The sniper? The DC sniper?
Oh, DC sniper, yes.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
that nigga was blasting fucking, kids at fucking schools.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Yo, a lot of
all because of what? Like, he was, like...
Well...
I know that had to do with a woman.
Yeah, but his father showed him how to shoot, and then he just listened to his father after that. Yo, imagine though in the trunk, and just... That must be so scary. There's mad crazy shit going on. Like, I watched his other podcast, Vault Entertainment or something like that, and he's speaking to these two mafia dudes, Sammy Gravano and Michael Francesi from the two, Italian mob families. And these two niggas both went to jail. Both not in witness protection because they out whatever, but both went to jail, served time. And one's a killer, one not, and they got these two niggas arguing, and they're literally like, no, yo, raps don't talk like that, and like, yo, I'm like, damn, this is like real mafia shit, real life. These niggas bringing this shit real life for me. I love it though.
It's Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro.
But that's what it was though for me in real life. Like I'm witnessing it on TV. It's crazy.
Yeah, we need to get the LO. We need to get some mob guest appearances.
You see what Ghislaine's gonna do?
Ghislaine?
Yeah.
Who's Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
Oh, Ghislaine Maxwell?
Yeah.
What's she gonna do?
She about to snitch, B.
Oh, cause you know who her dad is. You know who her dad is too.
Who her dad is? I know a famous nigga, right?
Yep. Who? Well, not really so
rich,
much.
A rich nigga.
Yeah, a rich nigga.
A newscaster, a reporter, something like that.
No, he owned some type of like news companies back in the day.
Yeah.
So she already comes from like privilege. She was born into privilege and stuff like that.
Rich.
Yeah, but yeah, her dad was like a Jew, and he had to hide his identity. He was originally born in Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
And he was like a Czechoslovakian Jew, and he had to like pretty much hide his
Jewism,
his heritage and everything. And he ended up like living in London and having to forcefully change his accent just so he wouldn't like blend, like be considered like a German or like a Jew. He had to like pretty much hide his Judaism and switch to a British accent. I think I don't know. It's like Robert Maxwell. Amazing. It's fucking crazy.
That's amazing. And you stupid bitch.
And he ended up dying on a boat.
Yeah. But mysteriously, one of those?
I don't know if he jumped off. I don't know if he jumped off or he shot himself. No, he was by himself on a boat.
He was by himself on a boat?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. How do you do that to that man's legacy? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he touched you when you were younger and that gave you the audacity to allow a monster like Epstein to be ordering 14-year-old bitches like the number ones at McDonald's. But I don't get it. You know what I mean? How do you play and then... You know what my thing is? I hate niggas like you, B. Yo, we had this conversation off, because this is on snitching right now. We had this conversation about the shit that's going on. I got a situation going on, right? And I'm a civilian, but I play by other rules too. So I know how other rules play, right? I know you can't be both sides. So if I play with fire, I expect fire to be brought back to me at all times. Now, what do you do? Like, when you have to, what do you do with a casual that's pushing your buttons? Like, what you do with a civilian? With a civilian that plays the role of a street person or a person that handles that business that way, right? What do you do with a civilian that thinks that that plays like they handle their business like they do, but they really don't? What do you do with that? And they're coming across to you like strong and forcing you. Like, what do you do with these situations? You said I did the right thing by calling the police. Mm-hmm. I told him I felt like a sucker. I said, nigga, call cops? Like, what is like? I don't give a fuck if I got family members that are cops. I don't call them niggas. Like, I call cops. And he's like, yeah, Gil. In that situation, there's nothing to do. There's only one thing to do. And I get it. But I don't want to get it, B. Like, why do people do that? Do they do that because they have no stop sign? You know what I mean? Like, why do people play that game? Like, look at same thing with the Ghislaine shit. She's like, I'm about to snitch on everybody.
But why take you this
Bitch,
long
why
to
you gonna
snitch?
snitch on everybody?
Why are you doing it now? Why are you waiting until after Epstein's death to like fucking be righteous?
Take your fucking charge. No, it's not being righteous. She's not being righteous. She's snitching so she gets less time.
That ain't gonna work.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust me, it's gonna work. That's the whole point of snitching. I've been knee deep in all this mafia shit. When you snitch, you good. You snitch, you tell the cops, you good. See, and that's the problem. That's the problem I'm having. Like in my situation, I'm like, damn, I called the cops on the. What's the other option? Go to jail for handling this. You know, you don't want to do things like that. So yes, I get calling the cops, but she did her crime. This bitch did her crime. Stand up like a fucking person, a woman, and do your time. Don't be snitching on every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Or you know what? Snitch on them and still do your time. Say, you know what? I'm going to stay in jail for life anyway. Why? Because I'm fucked up. And if you let me out, I might do it again. You know what I mean? Like, maybe she should take that role because I don't think it's right that she's going to go. And yeah, find out whatever pedophiles and all this shit, blah, blah, blah. But you know what's going to happen, right? It's going to be one of the old people that get caught. Like, he's going to be like 80, 85, right?
Tell on Clinton.
Yeah. you know Clinton's going to be snitched on, B.
I mean, Clinton
You know
already
Bill
has a
Gates is
reputation.
going to be snitched on, B. You know Bill Gates.
They've been to the island.
What? Bill Gates was on his plane like 25 times, right? Or, yeah, or Clinton was on his plane.
Any
like
billionaire, just throw it in there. They've been to Epstein's island.
That's nasty.
Prince Andrew and all the motherfuckers.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh,
Old white privileged men taking advantage of these young.
Yeah, right. It's not like a black guy. It's not
nobody
like a Spanish
black.
guy.
It's nobody black because this doesn't happen with black people. There's no black people owning islands and fucking bitches on there.
Well,
what black person you know that's a who's a Jeffrey Epstein black people
who's a black Jeffrey Epstein? I don't know.
and not R. Kelly.
Let's see who's the richest black person.
R. Kelly didn't own the island.
Richest African American?
Yeah, it's very few, and usually it's like what Jay-Z's a billionaire, Kanye's a billionaire, but they're not owning islands. He's doing the CIA research now.
CIA research.
I'm just saying, if you're hearing this on the audio, I'm just explaining what's going on.
I'm tapping it right now. I am currently tapping. Oh, the next verses is on Bone Thugs.
Yeah, but we got to talk Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia. I mean, 3-6 Mafia is gonna win, obviously. There ain't that many Bone Thugs songs I know.
Richest African American is. You know who it is, bitch.
Jay-Z.
No, nigga.
God.
No, nigga. God. That's it. No, nigga. Oprah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not Oprah. Oprah got 2.7 billion. Wait, who is Aliko Dangote?
The fuck is that?
That's the richest black person, and then it's Mike
Oh, like a prince?
and
King?
Danuga, Mike and Danuga, Robert Smith, David Stewart, Abdul Samid Rabi, Kanye West, Oprah Winfrey, Kanye West.
Yep.
Ah!
Yeah, his fucking Yeezy brand alone is like over $1 billion. Not even his music.
How Jay-Z's not here?
I thought he was.
I did well, not from the top 10 that I just read. This guy, Aliko Dangote, a Nigerian businessman. This nigga was scamming. He got paid. I don't believe he was scamming.
He got runners scamming for him.
He's scamming. Fuck out of here.
Scamming these old women for their heart medication.
I see Nigeria. I know scam. Fuck out of here. My bad. I didn't really mean that. I'm joking.
No, to our Nigerian audience. Even though, I gotta look at those.
Nah,
I gotta look at
it. Jump into our bank accounts and take our shit.
Yo, you know how often I get just on my Instagram that invest in this. Like 3 of my friends already got hacked, like on their IG accounts.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep fucking. I don't understand. Jay-Z got 1.4 billion.
Okay.
Michael Jordan 1.6 billion. Kanye West 1.8 billion. This is 2021.
Oh, this is recent.
Tyler Perry 1.1 billion. Rihanna 1.7 billion.
Damn.
Michael Lee Chin. Oh shit, he might be related to my stepfather. My stepfather's a Chin.
Find out, nigga.
Shit, imagine. I click on him. Oh, he looks like my stepfather. Yeah, but yeah, man. See, Elon Musk, richest.
I mean, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are the top 2.
Top 2 richest people in the fucking world.
They have
don't understand.
They have like almost $500 billion.
I don't understand.
Almost $500 billion. That's like beyond forever wealth. That's like until the world blows up wealth.
I don't understand.
You can make planets with that money. You can make your own
world.
world.
You could give everybody $1 and still have money left over.
Yep, because there's only seven.
There's like 8 billion people in the world.
Yep, you give everybody $1 and still be rich.
And still have 8 billion left, right? How much are they worth?
Like almost over $400 billion each. One of them's almost hitting $5 trillion.
$290 billion. Dollars. $290 billion. Yo, you know why? Because like at that point, there's nothing not accessible to you. Like at that point, there must get to a point that you have so much money that all you want to do is save money, because nothing intrigues you no more to buy it. Fucking his little house. Like Elon sold his house. Kanye left his house to Kim. He carries that little bag. That's his house now. He calls his little man bag a house. You understand? He's like, nah, nigga, I don't got a house no more.
Oh yeah, he like moves. He just
Moves around.
Go off hotels and shit.
Yo, bro, this is a different type of money, bro. Like these people don't see it no more. It's not really. They got so much of it that now they're pushing for something else. Now they're looking to build something else. Like niggas talking. Kanye's crazy. He's talking about sustainable this and sustainable that, and I get it. It's fucking great. It's great knowledge, my nigga. But they don't understand. We don't understand what the fuck they're talking about because we could never fathom having that much fucking money.
I can't even fathom having $100,000, let alone $1 billion.
100 grand. My nigga, I could fathom 100 grand. 100 grand not that much. I could fathom 100 grand.
Like first thing I'll do is just pay off what I need to pay off, and then don't put the rest, get money to my mom and dad, because shout out to them, they made me.
Shout out to them, they made me.
And then my sister, for any expenses, pay off everybody's expenses, and then just anything left over, I'll just have fun with it, or reinvest it and try to like really push his yo-yo and shit. Like I just got asked by my friend, he can make me 1,000 yo-yos for $2,000.
And legit yo-yos.
Legit, really good yo-yos.
Really good yo-yos.
For 1,000.
What, the yo-yo guy?
No, this is a friend of mine that knows a good manufacturer.
Okay.
And all you need is 2K, and you get 1,000 yo-yos.
Okay, and that's a good flip.
And you resell each one
those,
for $10 each. $10, just $10. That's $10,000. You just made $8,000. And
look at him. And that's the way you're supposed to go. Fabricating. You gotta fabricate your shit. You gotta go get shit made in bundles and bulks.
Yep. I'm gonna ask my friend if he wants to invest too, and we can do like specialized logos.
I see the video of I see a picture of Bezos in an office, and it says Amazon behind him, and there's mad papers in the room, right?
Yep.
And that's how it starts. Like everybody must start from somewhere. You gotta start from somewhere, and your worst day is just your worst day. But get up and go get that 290 fucking billion. It like somebody did it. So it's possible. Somebody did it. And how old is Elon? Bitch ass nigga. 71. He's 50 years old. This nigga crazy.
Yeah, Elon Musk is 71?
No. Born in 71.
Oh, yeah, so he's 81, 91.
Yeah, he might be an alien though. He's born in South Africa.
So he's 50.
That's why I said he's 50.
Yeah, he was born in South Africa.
Yeah, he might be an alien. He might even be real.
It's like,
imagine
white
Elon's
people are not
robot.
indigenous to Africa.
Imagine somebody goes to stab him to see if he's real and bleeds, and then they stab him and he don't bleed, and they're like, "I told you," and then he goes, "No, you didn't." Pulls the shit out and stabs the guy in the eye, vaporizes him and disappears. Yo, son, you think these people, you think Bezos, you think Elon, you think they ain't got shit in their body? My nigga, they got computer chips.
They got the cure for cancer.
What? Yo, son, I guarantee Elon Musk, he walks into any of his buildings and he don't have to put in any codes or pins or anything. I bet you it scans his body. I bet you any of his buildings, all his shit, his house, my nigga, he just walks and it just scans his body and he just can access anything and shit. His fridge probably opens itself when he puts his hand near it because he made it like that.
Or he looks at it.
My nigga!
Or he'll just go fridge and it just opens.
What? You don't think he got a robot around it? That's what I'm saying. Like, they got more shit than we can even imagine. They only show us what they want us to see. Feel me? That's why I can never imagine a world without them. They need to be there. I want to see what their next big trick is. Elon, Bezos, what if they put their money together and they have $500 billion together? Imagine they put their money.
$500 billion.
Half a trillion.
because they're billionaires.
Oh yeah, you're right. Half a trillion. I said it right the first time.
Half
Half
a-
a trillion.
Just like it's like picture trillion
I don't know
dollars.
how to picture.
Like, what do you do with
I
$1 trillion?
don't know. I couldn't even say it.
But
How the
it-
fuck can I picture?
but
My
it-
nigga, you know what I would do? I would take it all out the bank and put it in this room.
I don't even think we got enough
I
room
don't
for $1
think we
trillion.
got
I
I don't even think we got enough room for $1 trillion.
don't think we got enough. Well, yep, for two houses.
You know how much $1 million weighs in singles?
How much?
2,000 pounds.
Oh, so it's a ton. Because 2,000 pounds is a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2,000 pounds is a ton.
Okay, I believe you.
1 ton.
1 ton.
Yep.
That's why niggas used to laugh at me. Niggas said I couldn't hit the hole on a 1 ton pussy, and I couldn't get it.
Yep. 2,000
That
pound
means a
pussy.
2,000 pound pussy. Speaking of 2,000 down pussy, I heard Lil Kim and Foxy was supposed to be in a versus soon.
Yeah, allegedly. It hasn't been officially announced.
I
but
hope
guess
they
they're in
don't.
talks. Why?
I hope they don't.
Why?
I don't think they got 20. Kim got 20. Foxy got 20? Foxy only got 20. No, my bad. I'm disrespectful.
Foxy only got.
And I'm disrespectful.
Wait, how many albums she dropped?
I don't know. Let's see. Go ahead. Keep talking.
I think she dropped like what, at least 3. Because Lil Kim, I think she has like at least 5.
Foxy Brown.
Because when they both came out, well, first, you got the thing also that helps Kim is she was also a Junior Mafia, so she got that crew.
That's what I'm saying. But chill. So Foxy was with fucking Foxy was
The
with
commission?
the
commission?
Nas, the firm.
The firm, not the,
The
commission.
firm, yeah. Now Foxy was with the firm,
Yeah.
and she got that. Ain't no nigga like the one I got. She got that shit with Hove too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if she can play it. She got permission.
She get fresh. Yeah, she can.
I'm joking.
And what other songs feature Foxy?
Nah, she got a couple. El Nana, the firm,
Nah.
Broken Silence, China Doll,
But it's like I don't really know Broken Silence and China Doll.
El Nana 2, The Fever.
I didn't even know there was an Il Nana too.
Black Rose, Brooklyn Dawn.
Because Il Nana was her debut.
Yeah, there's a couple albums here. But all right, let's see how many albums Kim got.
Kim got mixtapes too. Kim also got mixtapes.
Lil Kim albums.
I mean, Foxy Brown got mixtapes too, I think.
Lil Kim albums. Wait. Alright,
Just
she got a
got-
little bit more. She got a little bit more. She got Hardcore.
Hardcore, that was her debut.
That was her debut.
And
The
Notorious Kim.
The Naked Truth, Miss Goat. She ain't got a lot of shit to pull from neither. I mean, she does, but not a lot of shit I fuck with. I don't really fuck with Kim. Like, I fucked with Foxy and Kim on their old shit, but come on.
Play the Magic Stick.
What's this nigga 50 Cent?
I got the Magic Stick.
I thought Little Kim was hot that she started fucking with her nose. Remember?
Oh yeah, they ended up having beef for.
Uh-huh.
They probably still got beef, but yeah. And that song Magic Stick was actually supposed to be on 50 Cent's album. I didn't know that. It was supposed to be on Get Rich or Die Trying. And I'm kind of glad it wasn't.
What, Magic Stick?
Yeah, it was supposed to be on Get Rich or Die Trying.
But yeah, thank God it wasn't.
Yeah, and then
I know it was a right track though, wasn't that bad. With Missy on it wasn't that bad, right? Missy was on Magic Stick, right?
no, that was Lil Kim and 50 Cent.
Oh, it was Little Kim?
Yeah, it was Lil Kim.
Oh, that was Little Kim. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It fit her more than it fit him for that song. Even though he was
He had the
fucking-
Magic Stick though.
Yep. and she was saying like some crazy shit like, I'm in the crib giving niggas deep throat. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Like
That was a nasty song.
but look, I'm gonna explain something to you, B. And it's been getting to me because the song is stuck in my head, this bitch. What's this bitch's name? Doja Cat? She got that song.
She actually just made a video like
that-
on IG Live talking about how stressed she is from the industry. That's another thing that was crazy. She was saying like, "Oh, I'm so stressed out. I keep saying yes to everything. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. Like I want to try to. I can't even get like a day break, and I'm doing something every single day. Like she's stretched out from the industry.
You know why she's stressed out from the industry, my nigga? Because, all right, she got her come up off of TikTok, right? They found out she got found on TikTok.
Well, she was actually a signed
She was
artist
doing
for 8 years.
But she was doing the Moo song. She did
Yeah,
the
that's
Moo
what
song.
that was the
She did
help
the
her
Moo
get through the
song,
door.
Right? All right, boom, help her get through the door. Boom. Now, whenever I hear her tracks, they're very like not that I haven't, Cardi B we used to talk about deep throating. Cardi B used to, but she would just do it, rapping. She would rap it, like Kim would rap it, right? Doja taking it to another level because see, Rihanna would sing it. Doja's doing both. She's singing and she's rapping, and she's still talking about taking dick. This song Need to Know, my nigga. She just needs to. She just needs a big dick. So she's saying over it. Yo, B, I'm driving in the car. You can't be driving in the car with a 10-year-old, fucking 6 in the morning, and you hear her singing that shit, and it's not even the radio no more. It's TikTok. TikTok gives all these songs to these kids when they're scrolling, and now they got fucking dances. They're repeating the songs. She's clearly talking about taking dick. She's clearly talking about taking dick. It's in the hook.
The kids are not realizing that.
Nigga, bullshit. A 10-year-old? Nigga, nigga, I knew what humping on the TV was at 10. Like, a 10-year-old, you know what the fuck is going on. You're not dumb when she's talking about, I'm flexible for you.
I'm flexible for you.
Come on, man. And this is why I think she's just from the industry, because I think, no offense, man, I love it. But as an adult, I love it. I love this sex shit. But what you're doing to the generation of little girls coming up, it's not cool. Meg Thee Stallion, the City Girls, Doja, they're not. I'm sorry.
SZA.
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. You're not looking like women. You're not looking like women that I want my daughters to look up to. You understand? You're not looking like women I want my sons to chase. You understand? You're looking like, they're looking like opportunists. And yo, I'm all for it. You got a beautiful body. Go get that money. I was talking this morning about being a male stripper. Getting a 6-pack and being a male stripper, money. Get your money. It doesn't hurt nobody. Fix that. It doesn't hurt nobody to get your money. What I'm saying is the message that you guys are bringing out to take money from men, and you guys gotta change this shit. Even this song, Need to Know. Yo,
I kind of want to see you without a beard.
You could have kept me without a beard. I've
Yeah.
had it for a while, right?
Yeah, I've never seen you like fully shaved off.
Now I like getting like this closer to Christmas, so I could either be closer to Jesus Christ or closer to Allah. So I keep it. You know what I mean? Both.
Like Jesus Christ is Allah.
Yeah, I know. That's a joke. Nah,
Oh,
but
God's Allah.
I think, but shit, if there is a God or Allah, I know y'all niggas are frowning down on these bitches because, like I said,
Frowning down at these
nah,
bitches.
just the message they. But I don't think your microphone's all the way in.
It's not.
No, the message that they put out, is just.
A little technical difficulty. Sorry about
The message
that.
that they put out, it's just. I think it should be time and place. You know what I mean? I think it should be time and place. I think that TikTok should censor some of the things that being said, even though it's not gonna happen. You see what they did with China's TikTok?
Yeah, they.
There's a 5-second delay when you
and-
scroll too fast.
and they have their own version of TikTok called Do Young or some shit.
Yeah, you have to, but it signs off after a certain time. If you don't sign off after a certain time, you're not allowed to go on the next day.
Yep, and now I think
It's
they
feeding them educational
they
shit.
passed them what I think it's like an hour. They can only be playing video games.
Yeah. And everything else is educational shit. Watch 10 years what that does. Our kids are gonna be stupid, dumb, trying to steal money from other people, thinking that life is on the internet, and now you're gonna have in other countries on the come up because they're feeding their kids science and math and geography and history. And watch what these social platforms are doing to children. They're destroying them. And then it does suck because it's the parents' fault too. Motherfuckers, get out your asses. Go take your kids outside. Take them to the park. Get them away from their phones. These kids are in their phones all fucking day. Get them away from their phones. Get them away from their tablets. Let them go outside. Let them get lost. Tell them come back in an hour. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean that seriously. But where you're losing your kids to the internet. And not in a good way, but to things like Doja Cat talking about she needs to know how big your dick is. That's the message she feeding to your daughter. She need to know how big the dick is. You don't want to know how big I'm sorry. I get mad.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
It
I let
gets
you
me
go
mad
off.
because I think
I let you go off.
I know we don't live in a perfect world, but I think to some extent people should have a little bit more humility of what they share. What they share and who they share it to. Put explicit on this. Don't, come on. You looking for the 133 million views you got. And I get it. Get your paper. But not at the expense of killing a generation and making them dumber. Come on, there's a real boomer. There's a reason people make fun of people like that. There's a reason why there's joke that goes around like that. It's for the stupid people of the generations. And unfortunately, the generations coming up now, the only thing they know how to do is make $1 on the internet. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. But you don't know how to make a fire. I ain't mad at you. But you don't have social skills to talk to bitches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. But
And then you become an incel.
An incel. What the fuck is an incel? You stay in your cell?
No, you don't know what incels are?
Nigga, what's an incel?
Like those kids that be like on the computer lusting over women they can't get, and they think about like killing them because they don't want them back.
Oh shit.
It's called like an incel.
I know.
There's like a whole there's like fucking they be having like forums and shit. All talk to each other.
Don't become an incel.
Yeah, look it up. It's fucking crazy what incels are, man. Like they pretty much just hate women because they're deemed as undesirable. It's like, oh, if she gotta be pretty and stuff, I'm gonna kill her. Or I'm gonna talk shit about her online. Good.
And the fucked up shit is that I like this shit. This bitch is bad.
Boy, who's that?
Doja Cat. She's fucking titties.
And she sent out a tweet like not too long ago. So she'll date men's that yo-yo.
Thighs,
She said she'll date men that yo-yo in a tweet one day.
And thighs and fucking.
She's South African, I think.
She's South African. I don't care who she is, but she's a beautiful woman. It just like I said, the time and place for it. You know what I mean? In my opinion. But who's winning this versus?
Oh yeah, Bone
Thugs
Yeah, 3 6 Mafia. 3 6 Mafia, I think.
Yeah, right?
They have a way stronger catalog than Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
I don't even know why that's even a versus. Because how many Bone Thug songs do you know off your head?
Like 5.
And then 3 6 Mafia is like
You got the one with Biggie and Tupac. You got one with Biggie, one with Tupac. You got boom 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 boom. You got Crossroads.
first of the month.
It's the first of the month. You got
Then that's it.
and then that's it. Nah, Crazy Bone put out albums though.
But I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna.
I've listened to Crazy Bone
The
albums.
Juicy
before.
J is also a producer too.
Yeah. But don't Juicy J, don't be bringing out fucking don't be playing Dark Horse. Don't be playing Dark Horse up there, cause you know he got his hand in mad. He directed Dark Horse. You know what I mean? He got his hand in mad shit that he could play. You're right. They do got a stronger dictionary.
And they're also Academy Award winners.
Oh yeah, you're right. Can't
Yep.
beat that. Yeah.
From Idlewild.
Was it Hustle and Flow?
Idlewild.
Oh.
A movie I never watched, and I don't know if I plan on watching.
Hey, they got a Grammy for it, nigga.
No, they got Academy Award.
Oh, Academy Award. I'm sorry.
That's a movie award.
That's a movie award. Oh, it's amazing.
And I think they were the first rappers like to get a cat. Not first rapper to get Academy, but like a first rap group. Because Eminem got an Academy Award too for 8 Mile before that. But it was like fucking mind blowing that they beat. I forgot who was in the categories, but they were like, we won? The fuck? Because with those, like, you gotta really bootlick in the Grammys or the Academy Awards for them to like consider you for nominations. Because that's all a voting system. That's not like just like from the people. That's like you gotta. And what's funny is I tried to see about joining the Recording Academy, which is like the Grammys and stuff. You gotta get 2 signed letters of recommendation from people.
Yo, you're right. 3 6 Mafia became the first rap group to win Academy Award for Best Original Song and first hip hop artist to perform at the ceremony. It was the second hip hop song to win an Oscar after Eminem's "Lose Yourself."
Yep, see, literally everything I just said. Well, the Oscars are. I hate what that used to confuse me going out. Is it the Oscars or the Academy Awards? Oh no, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. You fucked up.
It's the same thing.
You fucked up.
Academy Awards.
You fucked up.
Academy Awards are the Oscars. Asshole. I forgot why they're called the Oscars.
How many rappers won an Oscar? It was only in 2003 for the first time Oscar history. Eminem.
Yep, Eminem was the first one. Mm-hmm. The white boy had to get it.
That's crazy. That niggas are haters. Give these rappers their Oscars.
No, they don't want to give the white rapper his dues.
It don't count when you give a white rapper an Oscar.
Yeah, white Macklemore gotta be. No, let me stop.
Shit. You stupid. Alright, so you did. So I assume the same thing. I think 3 6 Mafia is taking that.
Yep, they got slob on my knob. Look on the cob.
Who big would you like to see do verses? Like who big? Give me 2 big names. You think Kendrick got something for Cole?
I mean,
you think Cole got something for Kendrick rather?
They technically could.
Like what do you think of the big names?
Drake versus Kanye.
Oh, you saw Wu-Tang? You saw Raekwon on Drink Champs? Raekwon and Ghostface Killer?
Yeah, I saw they were there, but I didn't watch it.
Dope fucking episode, my nigga. They want to battle the locks. They want to battle the locks.
I mean,
they want to battle the locks. Wu-Tang. No, not even Wu-Tang. Raekwon.
But the main
Ghostface
niggas?
Killer
The main niggas?
versus Styles P and Jadakiss. Who wins?
And they all got long
He's
catalogs.
fucked up. I'm here in the corner.
Because you got like with Raekwon, his album was Only Built for Cuban Links.
Yup.
And
Dope
then,
fucking album.
and then you got Iron Man for fucking Ghostface.
Dope fucking album. And he said he don't like Iron Man. He said he don't like Iron Man.
Why?
He said the place where his head space was in, how he was feeling, the emotions he was going through, he rushed it. He said that's his least favorite project. Nori was going at him. Nori was like, "What? That's my favorite project from you." He's like, "Nah, that's my least favorite project." He don't like it. He don't like it. Crazy, right?
Then it had that fire beat that like.
The beats are dope because he picked the beat, but he said if he would have had more time with it to sit down and write it and he's get out of his head so much, he said he would have wrote that with a totally different feel. He's like he don't even go back to it.
But then, well, what about Supreme Clientele? That was a good album from him.
Yeah. I just remembered that part when he saw. You gotta see that interview. It's a dope interview. They give you mad insight, like how
I'll probably watch it today then.
like that Wu-Tang show I heard is really good too. That I have not watched yet.
Oh yeah,
I heard it's really good. I heard it really gives it.
I know some of the actors that are on there too.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was being younger Method Man, and then there's this dude named Charlie Uptown that I know.
Oh, you know them?
Yeah, I know. I met them like 1 or 2 times, but he's also a rapper too, and they got like scenes in right near Park Hill in Staten Island that they were doing.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Ain't it crazy the people you come across on your journey, and then you see them on TV one day?
Yeah,
Like you know who I saw on TV one day? You ever saw the show The Circle on Netflix?
Yes.
You remember Silent Celeb?
Yeah, I know Silence Celeb.
She was on The Circle.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
you know
crazy
what I'm
because I remember like in the circuit too, like doing all these showcases and stuff.
yeah.
And she got on the circle. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty
Yo,
cool.
that's fucking dope.
It's a good look. And, you know, I know when the episodes came out, she like her notoriety got pretty up there and stuff.
Uh-huh.
She got verified everywhere and everything.
Yep.
I guess she got like good, I guess now she has like a solid team that can help push her and stuff. And I remember she got like old songs with like a bunch of artists from like back in the day. So she's been around.
Nah, of course. But you know, it's so nice to see people get their shine.
Yeah.
I love to watch people get their shine. There's nothing better than to see people get their moment and like live it. Taking that a step further, it's not the same thing when you pay for your name to be on the billboard. Okay.
Oh damn, he's gonna get into it. You gonna get into it?
Yo, I'm sorry. I don't think it's the same thing. If I pay for an advertisement company to put my name on that billboard, what's so special about it? I paid for the advertisement so all y'all could see it.
And how
Yeah,
many
I mean,
people?
they're
How many
not-
people
they're
are
not-
looking up in Times Square to see it?
No, well, that's the point, though. I think the key.
I know.
is,
I know it's the point, but it's like
but the key is to have 5 of those billboards.
the keys to have the entire Times Square.
Yo, you know what I mean? All 5 of those billboards with you. You know,
Or
and
get the main one, the long ass one in
and
the
then
center.
even then, I don't think that's a accomplishment. I think that you paid for that. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel I guess I feel a little bit accomplished. I paid for my computer, right? And I bought a computer. So I guess I can get it. But for me, it's not something that I'm sitting there like, oh my God, you know, I got a fucking $10,000 computer at home. And fucking, you know, like, it's somewhere, it's an accomplishment. That's a silent accomplishment. You keep that, you let people peep that. You let people peep that for themselves. Like, look, I'm working. You know what? You get that billboard once a month. Just to show you working. You feel me? I got that shit once a month. Like that shit's mine.
Yeah, some people just do it for mainly promotional things. Like
Yeah.
dropping songs. Or
I just found it
the show.
fucking funny when I saw it. I was just like,
I saw a bunch of people do that, and then they'll literally try to like be in Times Square Park, like they have their car parked, or step out
nigga,
their
I
car and
saw a
take
nigga
pictures.
post that said it was all a dream. He goes, it was all a dream. I never think I would get here. Looking at my face.
It's called the future, my nigga.
Looking at my face on a billboard.
I was like, how much that cost?
So much work that came. I said, nigga, what's that? $1,000? That's $1,000? That's how much work it took?
How long is it? How long is it gonna be up there?
My nigga, I'll go get it. I'll take a picture of Charlie the Bum, pay the advertisement company $1,000, and he's famous too. He's just as famous as you.
Take a picture of a bum and then put it up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just as famous as you now.
Yeah, I never lied to
An
them.
accomplishment is fucking CNBC or fucking Channel 11 or Sony posting you up
Yes,
there.
not you paying to be
Not
up
you
there.
paying to be
Not
up
be
there.
on the main billboards, the bigger ones.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I think I've seen probably like at least 5 or 6 people in the past half a month go down to Times Square because they were on billboards and take pictures with it.
oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, at least like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah,
So it's not like it's a new trend. I get to going now. You got to go to Times Square to take a
Yo,
picture
so
of
like I
yourself.
said, salute to y'all getting y'all billboards. Just do that 4 times a month. Get all the billboards. You know what I mean?
Try to
And
go
don't
for the
do
main
videos
billboard.
for it. Be silent about it. Let everybody else see you
Do the
work.
get the main billboard. You're really gonna like really post up and
These
shit.
niggas be weird. I'm like, yo.
Like the real long ass
talk
one.
about
That's
it
the
was
main
all a
one.
Dream. Nigga, you paid for the dream. It wasn't a dream. You paid for it.
Like he had to earn his dream to pay for it.
I guess so. I guess if you put it like that.
But it's like it's not like a true blue concert because it's like even when I'm like at Times Square, if I like see you on the board, I'm like
I could be hating. I could be hating.
no.
I could be hating.
For me, it's like if I see you on the like anybody on the board, it's like if I'm looking up, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm just walking by. I'm not gonna check out shit. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
fucking
you
go
don't
to the
notice
website.
things on the boards and shit when you're walking in the city?
No,
I
not
do.
really.
I do. I pay. I'm
I look
very-
at the little stock shit more than I look at any other shit.
Nah, I pay attention to everything in the city, man. Everybody, you know why? Because I get so enamored, Rich. I get so enamored, and I start thinking about where the fuck are all these people going? Yeah, I really start thinking about it. Like, where the fuck are all these people going?
The tourists. So
Where do they
bumping and
all
shit.
live at?
The
How,
M-
are these buildings really full? Do they really have all the people in there working in them right now? Who's fucking in the building? I know
M&M.
somebody's fucking in the building, right?
The M&M store.
Who's trying to light a building on fire right now? Who's doing
But-
forgery and
but there-
arsenal and yo?
There's apartments though, like because if you go like down certain streets in
Yeah,
Times Square,
who the
there's
fuck-
there's apartment buildings.
My nigga, but that's my thing. Who the fuck can afford that?
Kids like a person from Ohio, a white kid from Ohio that's there to go to school.
I guess so. That daddy pays for everything.
The daddy of the International Bank of White Privilege.
The International Bank of White Privilege. Oh my god.
They be coming from bumblefuck countryside towns or coming from like upstate and coming to go to school in the city, and they get like these fucking lofts and fucking small little condominiums with like 3 bedrooms, and they all be with their friends, like sharing a room, and then let's all go to school.
I rented an Airbnb.
Or they're like fucking like those niggas from Silicon Valley, like being designers and shit.
I know. I remember renting an Airbnb on the financial district in the financial district, and it was like 2 frat dudes, and they just had an extra room there, and the dude was like, "Yeah, you good? Yeah, you know." They were like, "You want to come chill on the roof?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we go chill on the roof." We went to go chill on the roof, smoke. You know what I mean? They were cool, and then they were going out to some party. You want to go come party? I ain't partying with y'all. These niggas were rich. Rich. Like, I was like, oh man. He's like, yeah, my dad got this one and that one over there. And you know it's crazy? You can't even like call the nigga a liar. You don't know if he's lying. Like, you a liar. No, I'm not. I'll call my dad right now and let you speak to my father, Prince Williams.
Prince Williams. You know, Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein, my God. Welcome out, Rich. We've been here for like an hour and a half.
Damn, hour and a half? Shit, time
Hour and 20
flies.
minutes.
Okay, so, again, yeah, we, as you see, conversations just go anywhere. We never really know how to close these things out, but thank you all for watching.
Facts.
Please like and subscribe.
Facts.
Shout out to everybody that tunes in. Shout out to everybody that, shares the videos and just be awesome.
Being awesome
shout
is
out to
awesome.
Foster King for this dope hat. Definitely check out their 10-year anniversary. They got merches. Like, it's dope. I'm just here my fast.
You got any shows coming up?
I might have one December 18th. It's a toy drive that's ran by Elfo.
Nice.
So that I'm just setting that in stone. And also to close this out, the girl said something when we were like chilling afterward. So to close it out, she said something that turned me on. She said, "Watching you perform turns me on."
Look at that nasty fucker. Nasty fucker. Oh, he likes her. He likes her.
And that's it. Have a good night, everybody. Have a great night. And my underwear's been out most of this shit. I just realized it. Like,
He likes you.
all right, close this shit out, man.
Daddy's on nervous. You look like my dog. That dog be all fucked up. Stop looking at me.
I really want a burger.
You want a burger? That's because I told you that earlier.
Like
Burger that I had. Oh, it was amazing.
what burger you had?